Alright everybody, this is Andrew's Movie Corner, back with you once again. Now it's time for me to do my comparison video for Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, since this film first came out to home video in 1997. Alrighty, starting with version 1 of the 1997 VHS of Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Yep, this is the one that has the 91 Green FBI warning screens. Yep, the all-new movie. This one actually has some promo stuff inside. And I will show it before we move on to these other copies, if you don't mind. And this was the all-new movie right then. Here's the front. Here's the spine, File Belle and the Beast. And the back, and it says, the original cast returns for Disney's Untold Chapter in A Tale as Old as Time. Not rated, and this is 72 minutes. Yep. And if you're wondering where, in case, yep, there's the evil villain in this one, Forte. Yep, and he's the one that says, I'm bolted to the wall! And that's where I'm Bolted to the Wall originally came from. This Disney direct-to-video sequel, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. And here's the tape itself with an ink label. Print date is October 14th, 1997. If you don't mind, I want to show you these again before we move on to these other copies. And this is another video stamp. Came with it. And this is a Disney video shopping guide. Yep. And the canceled Masterpiece Collection VHS of Dumbo. Inside that shopping guide. Well, or let's say Disney decided to scrape it. Well, not Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas, but the fully restored limited edition VHS of Dumbo was scraped. Yeah. Of course, little girls back then would have wanted to use those. But I'm not going to use these. These are all expired anyway. I'm going to keep all these in good condition, as long as this tape stays in my house. Alrighty, and then we have version 2, which I've had for a long time, since 2011, which it has the same casing and everything. Same label, printed October 9th, 1997. This one has the 97 Grand Prix warning screens. I popped this into my VCR. Yep, a lot since I got this in 2011. And we have the dark sticker label copy, also version 2. Same casing and everything. It has a dark sticker label though. And it was printed November 3rd, 1997. Alrighty. Now, moving on, we have the 2002 Special Edition VHS of Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. The classic continues in a magical holiday movie. I'm doing a separate VHS overview for this tape tomorrow. Yep, it's the front. Here's the spine, about Mrs. Potts and Chip. And the back says, wonderfully enchanting, will live happily ever after with the rest of your holiday favorites, is Janice Campbell, the Detroit Free Press. Yep, special features. Fully restored, all-new music video, As Long as There's Christmas, by Pop Sensation Play. And this is the rated G version, by the way. Same run time as these 3 that we just did the reviews on. Here's the tape with a dark sticker label. Print date is October 12th, 2002. Yep, and it's TTX certified, by the way. But does not use the TTX logo at the beginning of the tape. Then we have the 2002 Canadian VHS of Beauty and the Beast and Enchanted Christmas. I got this tape sometime in 2019. Well, probably second half of 2018 or first half of 2019 when I got this VHS. It was during the 2018-2019 school year when I got this tape. Somewhere then. Has the same casing. But it has a different ink label. Well, yep, it has a blue lid as well. Cartridge number 69 out of 150. Yep, I've been remembering to show this on Canada Day in my Canadian VHS collection every year. Yep, I did my Canadian VHS collection earlier this year and on July 1st. And I'm going to be doing a video like that again this coming year, 2026. All right, and we have the 1998 DVD of Beauty and the Beast and Enchanted Christmas. A holiday classic, says Harley Nellis of the Chicago Tribune. It's the front, it's the spine, and the back. Special features include Dolby Digital 5.1 audio, French language track, and a chapter search. Yep. Here's the disc. What it looks like it's a clear disc, kind of like clear disc, kind of something like that. And here's the chapter list on the reverse side. Alrighty. Then we have another DVD version. This is the 2002 Special Edition DVD. The classic continues in a magical holiday movie. Here's the spine from Mrs. Potts and Chip. The back. Wonderfully enchanting. Will live happily ever after with the rest of your holiday favorites, says Janice Campbell, the Detroit Free Press. Yep. DVD bonus features, all new music video as long as there's Christmas by pop sensation Play, behind the scenes featurette, Forte's challenge game, enchanted environments, and bring the castle's crackling fireplace in your home, and Disney song selection and technical specifications, DTS 5.1 digital surround sound, Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound, full screen 1.33.1, and French and Spanish language tracks. Yep. And here is the disc. It looks like the special edition of the first Beauty and the Beast was in widescreen on DVD, that is. Here's a chapter list. Reverse side for DVD navigation overview for the DVD. Yep. That's what comes with this DVD. And this is a mail-in certificate. It comes with this DVD, I'm sorry. Yeah, we just did all the VHSs were moving in. Alright. Now, we have the 2011 Special Edition DVD of it for a very limited time. It's the spine, profile bell, another spine in the back. Wonderfully enchanting. Will live happily ever after with the rest of your holiday favorites, says Janice Campbell, the Detroit Free Press. That's the same thing as on the 2002 DVD. Yep. Bonus features include Disney's Sing Me a Story with Belle, Stick to It, Don't Give Up, Belle inspires children to keep trying, Disney sing-along mode, and more. Alright. Here's the disc. It's a boring gray disc. Disney Movie Rewards code. Yep. And this for 3D Blu-ray. Yep. But they don't make 3D Blu-ray anymore. Nope, they make 4Ks now. 4K Ultra HD. Which I don't have a player for that. The only movie I have on 4K Ultra HD is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Since I could not find a Blu-ray version in a Blu-ray case. But the 4K version of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 I have does also have a Blu-ray included. Now we move on to the 2011 Special Edition Blu-ray of Beauty and the Beast and Enchanted Christmas. It's the spine, profile bell, the other spine in the back. Wonderfully enchanting. Will live happily ever after with the rest of your holiday favorites. Has some Blu-ray bonus features. Features Disney enhanced high definition picture and sound. Disney's Sing Me a Story with Belle, Stick to It, Don't Give Up. Belle inspires children to keep trying, never give up. Disney sing-along mode, Disney song selection, select your favorite songs and sing along. Behind the scenes featurette, music video as long as it's Christmas, and enchanted environment. Bring your castle's crackling fireplace into your home. Yep. Alrighty. Here's disc 1 with the Blu-ray version of the film, and disc 2 with the DVD version of the film on a boring gray disc. Yeah, but in 2011 they did make 3D Blu-ray, but today they don't make those anymore. And that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos to come.